Or they try to.
All right, welcome to the segment of Pittsburgh Business Virgin. I'm your host, Brad Hillbert, host of the show as well as president of Three Rivers Wealth Management Group. And I'm here with my usual co-host, Nick Cortazzo. And we're really happy to have in the studios today Mr. Dave Luber, CEO of Mansion Minds, as well as Brittainy Taylor, and she's the director of programs for Mansion Minds. So welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Dave, just so we can get started, give us some background on how you started your company, what it is, and what do you guys do?
Okay. We started broke and social, and
like many companies.
All the entrepreneurs listening, do not open your own business. No, my partner and I started in college. We were always entrepreneurial. Actually, we did the most random things, from selling pizzas, making pizzas, selling out of the trunk of my car.
If they weren't there too long, were they?
No, they weren't. And then you found out that as soon as you opened the trunk, people were like, yeah, this pizza can't be that good.
Yeah.
We started. We both had a few $1,000s, and we opened up a high-end humorous T-shirt company called College Slogans. And like many entrepreneurs, good idea. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be a millionaire. As soon as we launched it, but then we found out 3 months later, after doing somewhat well, we were in 19 stores. We shipped to Australia. We had an international order. This is great, but no marketing money. So we got our heads together and said, some of the way we moved our shirts were really by putting them on the backs of trendsetters in the college market. And since we were very social, we said, man, if we can do this by the masses, we could probably sell some more T-shirts. And so we decided.
Dave, real quick, did
Sure.
you start with a retail store, or did you? Because I maybe I'm showing my age, but
Which is old.
Yeah, which is getting there. I think back, 18, years ago when I was I just remember these guys coming through the dorms with garbage bags of these T-shirts that they had screened, funny stuff on it, Is that the way you guys started, or did you actually start with a retail location?
No, retail wouldn't even look at us. It was because the T-shirts, the quality was just okay. We started knocking on doors, screen printing with a local a pastor who had a passion for screen printing as well. He did our T-shirts, and then from there we started to get our rate card together, and we started to pick up, put all the money that we made back into it. But the margins were so small. We're like, we gotta sell a couple thousand of these to make it just a couple $1,000 a week.
Yeah.
So, but we did, knocking on doors. And,
I just remember those guys running knock knock with a big old dragging a garbage bag down the
like
hallway. Literally $10. You gotta
this.
And
you were proud though. We did flea
absolutely.
market. We went the flea market route. We're selling T-shirts in December just to show you how passionate we were. But the funny story was, we're in Ocean City on the boardwalk, and my partner has this huge box of T-shirts and just lugging it, and we're knocking on and literally taking them out of the box and showing these retail locations what we have. So we did okay. We had some.
And there's a lot of those types of shops down there. You're talking about Ocean City, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Because I lived right outside of Ocean City
Spot.
for 7 years.
Have you heard of the Spot?
But they got all the T-shirts up on the wall and everything.
So how'd you go from the T-shirts to the store, the where you are now?
Where we are now, yeah. Good question.
We talk about T-shirts all day, probably.
We did it all backwards. We threw a lot against the wall, but like I said, the trendsetters in the marketplace were really helping. If a girl was wearing a T-shirt, that would actually move more from those that knew the girl and wanted the same shirt. Where did you get that? Where do you buy that thing? Actually, you can't really buy it anywhere. You got to go online or at this one store. So I spoke with my partner, and I'm saying, why don't we create something that we can put all the trendsetters at one location? And the trendsetters were really the most beautiful girls. And if you're at a bar and someone comes up to you, a beautiful girl comes up to you, it doesn't matter what she has in her hand. It was,
yeah, I've heard that's the way it works.
Yeah.
You order like a $5
You want to
sandwich.
buy a T-shirt? Yeah, sure.
I mean, it could have like whatever on
An
it.
$8 diluted
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, well,
Yeah, exactly.
sure we'll buy it.
I'll buy 3. Come on back.
Exactly. So,
So it really, when I listened to you tell the story, it really started out as a very, very grassroots deal. That and my guess is your marketing approach was based on stuff that might have potentially worked on you in the past.
yeah,
Being a college age guy.
social. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it was. We were always entrepreneurial, but never thought that we'd be one of the leading resources for co-ed media right now on the web. Never thought that we develop multiple products that are, an anchor account with the largest malt beverage company sponsoring us right now in multiple markets, and then we're pending a national deal with Anheuser-Busch. So it started off just with a passion for taking an idea and putting it in the hands of someone that would benefit from it or like it. And I can explain, how we transitioned from the grassroots knocking on doors to where we are.
Hold that thought, because we're gonna come back in the next segment. We're gonna talk about how you grew the company, and sort of how'd you go from T-shirts to where now you're representing some huge companies in promotions. And we're also going to hear from Brittainy, because truth be told, she's really the
brains.
Yeah,
Rover
rover all over, who's really getting the work done on the front lines with the brand ambassadors and what have you. So come on back with our next segment. CEO of Mansion Minds, Dave Luber, and Brittainy Taylor, Director of Programs. And where's the best place for people to find out about your brand and your company? Is it mansionminds.com?
Yep, you can see our brands at mansionminds.com, and I think it's just on the companies.
Cool. Come on back for our next segment with Dave and Brittainy.